Would you say you are a procrastinator? Most of us procrastinate in one area or another at times, but some people procrastinate about everything. If you are not sure if you are a procrastinator, here are a few warning signs. Do you frequently wait until the last minute to complete an assignment or project? Do you put off all of your holiday shopping until Christmas Eve? Do you routinely put off going to the doctor? Have you had the same reminder on your to-do list for 6 months? Are you waiting for the perfect time to begin a project or to make that dreaded phone call? Are you waiting for the right time to begin an exercise program or diet? All of these are warning signs that can point to procrastination. Here are some of the reasons we procrastinate. We may procrastinate if the task feels overwhelming. We may procrastinate when we'd rather be doing something else. Sometimes perfection causes us to procrastinate because we don't do something unless we can do it perfectly. Some people say they enjoy the last-minute adrenaline rush they get from waiting until the final hour to complete a project. Some of us overestimate the time needed to do the project. If we can identify the reason for procrastination, then we can address it. Some ways to identify this is to ask yourself a few questions like this. Are there specific scenarios where I always procrastinate? If so, you want to find out what it is about the situation that causes you conflict. You want to investigate why you are avoiding this. If the scenario you are procrastinating about involves confrontation with someone, you may find that you put it off because of the discomfort the confrontation will cause. But then you have to ask yourself this question: will putting off this confrontation actually cause more problems? If so, then it is best to address it head on. Here are some tips to overcome procrastination. Number 1, work in the time frame available to you. If you estimate that a project will take 8 to 10 hours, it does not mean you have to do every step of the entire project back to back on the same day. Instead, break down your task into steps that you can complete in 30 minutes to an hour. Number 2, figure out a realistic time frame for whatever you are putting off. Will it take 30 minutes? An hour? Most of us overestimate the time it takes to do a project. You may find that it is much quicker to complete than you expected. Another tip is to just get started. If you are a perfectionist, this may be the hardest part. Perfectionists often tell themselves that they can't do something unless they can do it perfectly. But if you will just get started, you will find that progress is better than perfection. And progress is certainly better than procrastination. Number 4, set a deadline for yourself. Making yourself your own deadline can push you to begin the steps you need to take. Number 5, reward yourself for completing steps toward your task. Tell yourself you can enjoy a cup of coffee or a break after you work 20 minutes on your project. These small rewards are good motivators to keep you going. Number 6, clear your workspace. If you can silence your phone and your notifications and clear your workspace, you can prevent distraction. Number 7, prepare your supplies. If you have been putting off exercising, go ahead and pack a gym bag with your exercise clothes and tennis shoes. Now that you have your supplies that you need, you are more likely to take that first step. Number 8, start with just 5 minutes. If you are taking on a grueling task, such as decluttering the garage, set a timer for 5 minutes and just work within that time frame. You will find that even 5 minutes is beneficial. More than likely, you'll even push yourself 5 minutes more. Number 9, listen to your moods and your body. If you know you are not a morning person, do not schedule a difficult task during those hours. Listen to your natural body rhythm and work when you have the most energy and stamina. Number 10, practice some accountability. If you are attempting an exercise program for the first time in a long time, tell someone you love and trust and ask them to check in on you. Number 11, start on any step of the project. Just because you have a large project does not mean you have to start at the beginning. Unless the steps have to be done in order, start with the part that seems easiest to you. Number 12, schedule an event or host a gathering. If you have been putting off cleaning the house, having an event schedule will motivate you to complete it by that time. Number 13, look for hidden opportunities and cancellations. If you have plans or appointments that have been canceled, go ahead and use that time to work towards your project. If you know you have a holiday off of work soon, tell yourself you will work 30 minutes on that particular day toward getting your project complete. Number 14, hire help. If you are truly overwhelmed, consider areas where you can get some help. Do you need help with childcare, house cleaning, yard maintenance? Get some help in those areas so you can work on your project during the time you would normally devote to doing those things. Even if you are just hiring someone temporarily, it will help you meet your goal of completing your project. Number 15, take the most logical next step. Sometimes we put off answering an invitation or an opportunity because you haven't made a decision yet. If you are still not sure what you want to do, simply reach out to the person and let them know that you are still undecided. That way you do not procrastinate your answer and stress yourself out even more. And number 16, be proud of your progress. Sometimes we procrastinate because we think others will judge us based on how we perform. Go easy on yourself and tell yourself that your work doesn't have to be perfect. No one is. Congratulate yourself on the progress you make. You can look back with a sense of pride, knowing you did your best. Now let's look at how to help a procrastinator. Whether the procrastinator is your spouse, your child, or someone else, you can't ultimately make someone do something they don't want to do, but you can be an encouragement. Here are some tips to encourage the procrastinators in your life. Number 1, talk to the person about what it is that makes them put the thing off. Is it the difficulty of it? Is it the time it will take? Help them find the real issue behind the procrastination. Number 2, help them to evaluate an accurate amount of time to complete it. Maybe they are overestimating how long it will take. Show them how to do the project in short time blocks can be just as effective as trying to do it all at once. Number 3, offer encouragement and support without doing the work for them. It will not benefit you or them to take on the project. Just be there for them, cheering them on and being their biggest fan. And finally, number 4, if the procrastinator is someone you are close to, offer them an incentive to complete it. Plan a night out to dinner or a movie to celebrate their accomplishment. I hope you found these tips helpful and have given some thought as to why you procrastinate and how to overcome it. If you are looking to get more organized, check out my blog, dmiddleton.com, where you can find lots of free organizing printables. Thanks for watching.